Learn how to use the of method to instantly initialize a typed array using a list of comma-separated number arguments without needing to wrap them in a standard array first. Here's my boilerplate code, and we're going to be taking a look at the of method together. Basically, like you already know that this is another method of converting a standard array into a highly optimized type array. So this is another method of how you can do that in JavaScript. So think of this of method as a expressly for building a high-speed numeric array. Why the opposite of this of method, which is the from method, require you to already have an existing list or array container ready to convert. Of method allow you to just toss numbers straight into the function argument. So it's like it skip the middleman and build your performance optimized array right directly on the spot. So let's look at the example. So I'm here in my script stack, and the first thing first is that we definitely still need an array in the standard format, which needs to be converted into a typed array. So I will add a comment here, say create an array directly using argument. So what type of array do we want to create now? So in this example, we want to create an int32 array. Now, an int32 array is a heavy-duty typed array where every single slot holds a 32-bit signed integer. So it accommodates a massive whole numbers. Now, the method, which is the of method on its own, is a static method, which is a factory constructor method that generates a brand new instance using whatever individual argument you pass directly into it. So I'm going to go ahead and make the array itself. So I'll call it my array, and then I'll make a list of array. Now, normally when you want to make a list of an array in a standard format, you will make it like this. But in this example, we are not making a standard format. Instead of, unlike the from method where you have to first build the array from scratch and then convert it, we are instead going to just pass our numbers directly into a function argument, and that is the reason why we are not going to follow this format. And so since I want to convert this into an int32 array of a typed array, so I'll just call that method int32 array. You can see a typed array of 32-bit signed integer values. That is what we want the value of our numbers to be. Dot of method. And inside it, I can pass whatever it is that I want to pass into my array. So I want to pass a numeric argument. So I'll just pass number, and now I can go ahead and display the results. And what is the result? Document.get element by ID. And now you can see on the screen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you now look at what we have here, you might want to ask that, can't you just pass numbers directly into the new int32 array constructor? Well, you need to be careful when doing this because the standard constructor behaves completely different depending on what you pass to it. For example, now, if you look at what we have here initially, I already talked about having a standard array which works for the from method before you convert it into a typed array. But in case of this of method, you can build your numeric, you can build your type array directly without first casting or converting a standard array. And that exactly is what we now have here, as you can see. Now, this is a constructor and this is a method of this constructor to generate our typed array that you're seeing on the screen.